German Foreign Minister Annalena Baerbock warned China on Friday to de-escalate tensions over Taiwan and warned that a war in the region would have disastrous consequences for the entire world. The German Green Party heavyweight's words also reiterate that Berlin has departed significantly from French President Emmanuel Macron's contentious words that cast doubt on whether Europe would help the United States if Beijing invaded its smaller democratic neighbor. A military escalation in the Taiwan Strait, through which 50% of world trade passes every day, would be a scenario of fear for the whole world, Baerbock said at a joint press conference with his Chinese counterpart, Qin Gang, in Beijing. Germany's foreign minister said, "The shock wave of such a world economic crisis will hit China and Germany as private trading countries. Therefore, we are watching the increasing tension in the Taiwan Strait with great concern. Conflicts can only be resolved peacefully. A one-sided and violent change in the status quo is unacceptable to us Europeans." Baerbock's remarks came amid rising tensions in the Taiwan Strait, where Chinese forces conducted a 3-day military exercise earlier this month, including a mock blockade of Taiwan, which China claims is part of its territory. However, Chinese Foreign Minister Qin told reporters at press conference that Taiwan is China's Taiwan, and according to the official translation provided, citizens on both sides of strait want national unity. After Macron said in an interview with Politico last Sunday Europe should be a follower of the United States, he sparked anger and suggested that Europe should not be dragged into conflicts do concern him. Josep Borrell, the EU's foreign policy chief, who was supposed to go to Beijing negotiations this week but was forced to cancel his trip after testing positive for COVID-19, similarly called restraint on Taiwan. "We must ease the tension, avoiding verbal outbursts or provocations that can only fuel distrust," Borrell said late Thursday. He added that EU's stance on Taiwan was consistent and clear and unchanged, adding that bloc fundamentally adheres to EU's One China policy, which recognizes Chinese government as sole legal force. The Chinese government, while developing areas of cooperation with Taiwan. Borrell and Baerbock urged Beijing continue its efforts to maintain peace under certain conditions, as it tries to position itself as an intermediary between Kiev and Moscow in Russia's war against Ukraine. "It's good that China is signaling its commitment a solution, but I must honestly say that I wonder why China's position so far has not included a call to an aggressive Russia stop the war," Baerbock said on Friday. He said Chinese President Xi Jinping's conversation with his Ukrainian counterpart Volodymyr Zelenskyy would help in this